transform and then just have the game beat itself for me. At the beginning, I thought I was taking care of you younger guys. But Ryu, you're truly great. There's nothing for me to worry about, so leave this part to me. You young guys can handle the rest. If only I knew what it is they're even doing. I'm a little in the dark. I don't understand this stuff very well. All I can do is fight. But I want to help Ryu any way that I can. I really do. There's something I never told you after you saved me at the Coliseum. Thank you. I owe you my life, Ryu. I've got to start paying you back. I mean, that's kind of Ray that saved you because we let you die from a poison dart and he brought you back. But you know what? You're welcome. I mean, we already went through that door with Nina. I don't believe there are any bad people in this world. Just bad hearts and weak people. It's difficult for weak people to become strong. That's why we have to get rid of the bad hearts. Please understand. It may be unfair, but I prefer to suffer than to watch others suffer. In that sense, I've been waiting for a chance like this. Hey, Sten. Old buddy, old pal. One day I realized I didn't want to fight anymore, but watching you has changed me. Boss. I'm serious now. I'm going to say what I think you would if you were in my shoes. If I can be of assistance to you, you're welcome to use my life in any way. Recently, I've been thinking. There are things that logic cannot explain. I think that strong powers of the heart that are what will save the world from danger. It's something that you have inside. As you know, our clan has no emotion. Therefore, what I'm about to say is completely practical. Please select me. That is the best for everyone. If you have met with all of your friends, next you will go into this room and listen to the man waiting inside. Let me guess, it's gonna be myself. Oh my god, it's me. You must make a great decision. The great power of the dragon, the Infini, is the friend who believes in you the most. It is the strength in each of your friends' beliefs in you. In order to obtain the Infini, the trust of your friends must be proven. In other words, one of your friends must sacrifice his or her life for you, or the Infini will not be yours. You must choose someone. Do you understand? The friends who have fought with you. I'm sure it's difficult to part with even one, but sacrificing one life will save the world. You must decide, Ryu. So is this real? Whoever I sacrifice is gone forever? Is that it? Are they actually making me choose someone to kill? I'm sure you understand everything now. You must sacrifice one friend that you can trust. Choose the sacrifice and go into his room. Okay. There is no save state in the SNES core on Mister, only on the NES core and I think the GBA core and the PS1 core for some reason, but not the SNES core. And I'm afraid we're gonna have to go with our best friend Sten, our old buddy, our pal through thick and thin. You will not be able to use the great power of the dragon with that attitude. Come back some other time. Oh, we failed the test. Oh, we fucked up the test. If he has no shape, it only has... So it's one of those things where it's like, no, I'll sacrifice myself. And then it's like, oh, you're so smart and cool and good. I figured that might be the case. Yeah, and yeah, they unfused my party for real, so I'm gonna have to go back up to the surface anyway, because fuck everything, fuck my life. Because this game has no respect for my time whatsoever. Because like, I figured that would be the case, but I didn't know when they would actually present it, like... Alright, at least we don't have to talk to everybody again. We can just come back in here. You can't decide whose life you will use. It's true that they're all wonderful friends. I understand your feelings, but they are all prepared to give their life for you. Be brave and choose someone. No. Don't be weak. Aren't you the destined child? If it's for the purpose of saving the world, your friends will understand. Now choose someone. No. You weakling. You are losing sight of your destiny. Don't try to be such a good guy. The team will eat you alive if you have such a weak heart. Choose. You must choose. No. You're worthless. There is no way you can kill the demon. Your journey ends here, Ryu. Phew, you startled me. I thought you were dead. Ryu fought with his feelings to the very end. But finally, he has obtained it. He has obtained the powerful strength of the Dragon Infini. Everyone, as you believed, Ryu is a wonderful man. Go now, Ryu. Don't ever forget that your friends believe in you. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to the surface to refuse my friends because you're an asshole. Making me waste my goddamn time down here. But maybe. At this point, I'm powerful enough that, like, I can just brute force my way down here. Surely. Oh, but there's so many fucking encounters down here. God damn it. Oh, fucking Christ. Indeed, we do. And it was a good thing that I parked the dad ship right next to the town here, so I can go back and fuse my pals with minimal hassle. Because I had a fucking feeling I'd have to do this again. I mean, I was led to believe that it was a part of plot progression, but the first time I came down here, I completely sidestepped that. I completely dodged that somehow. Yeah, they should have, but they didn't. Because they're a bunch of dicks. I mean, I ragged on Breath of Fire 1 for wasting my time at the end, but it wasted my time in a very different way. Like, this game is finding new and innovative... Like, it's breaking new ground in time wasting. I have to hope that Breath of Fire 2, or 3 and 4, aren't so keen to waste my fucking time at the end, at the 11th hour. Yeah, because you can only do fusion at your township. You're only allowed to do fusion at your very specific township. So you always have to come back up here. And you can't warp back down to the Dragon Town. You always have to take the fucking long way down. BOF3 has some fun surprises in store for you, to be sure. Oh, fuck my life. Oh, fuck my life. Like, this is a SNES RPG, right? And usually SNES RPGs, you can, like, blast through in, like, 30 hours. We're, like, on hour 60 of this shit. We might even be on hour 70 at this point. Because, like, if I try to leave town, it'll bring up a list of warp points for there. Because the way that the warps work for warping back to town is that they'll warp you right outside of town, but because that town is underground, there's no place to warp outside of. So if we try to use warp with her, we can't go there. We can only go to Gate, which is the town we are right next to. So, back down the fucking long-ass trudge to the basement with the infinite non-stop encounter rate. Because honestly, this wouldn't even be so bad if you could just reliably, like, sidestep battles. Like, just let me fucking finish the game. I have been here long enough as it is. Yeah, honestly, like, if Nina gets hit with a death spell, I'm ending the stream. But fuck it, we'll pick it up in 2 weeks. Because there are limits to my patience, man. Like, you put in an item that ostensibly avoids enemy encounters and it doesn't fucking work. Because you're all ghouls. Like, look at this shit. I barely walked for like 5 feet, and already we're in another encounter. Despite using the item that lowers the encounter rate. Because it's nothing but a fucking placebo, apparently. They made it wrong on purpose as a joke. Honestly, I keep going back to Pokemon Repels because that's like, because I get it. They want, like, maybe in Breath of Fire 1 it was too good because it completely canceled out all encounters. And so they wanted to make it so, you know, you'll still run into encounters sometimes. But at least, like, in Pokemon, it still gets rid of most of them. And here, there's barely any fucking tangible difference. I'm still running into encounters constantly. Oh, and of course, you put to sleep the character that'll actually let me fucking get me out of here. Because every time you push the run button, it's a fucking roll of the dice. It's a complete goddamn gamble, because if you don't run away, they'll just take turps curb stomping you. Like, watch. Okay, well, that time I actually managed to run away, surprisingly enough. Because now the game wants to make me look like a goddamn fool. Don't you fucking dare. And like, why did they have to make the fusion system like this? It was perfectly fine as it was in Breath of Fire 1. Where you could just do it whenever. But now I have to go all the way back to this specific town, and I can't go there... Like, from... Like, the fact that it can get knocked out of you really chaps my ass. God, I wish they let me throw Sten into the fucking furnace at this point. I wish that the sacrifice thing were real. That at least I'd feel something throwing Sten in the furnace. To get my cool powers, but no, it had to be one of those tests of the will. And if they could just, like, let me warp back to the Dragon Town, that would... Just that. Like, you don't have to change anything else. Truly, just let me warp back to the Dragon Town after going all the way down there. Just give me just allow me this one kindness. This one mercy. I am not asking for the world here. I'm just asking for some of your systems to work every once in a while. And now we're back to the fun part of the dungeon, where they just copy-paste the same rooms over and over, because they ran out of ideas. Holy shit, we actually made it through a room without an encounter. But of course, this luck could not last.
Power up.
Hey, Zathiel, how's it going? We're hopefully approaching the end of Breath of Fire 2, and I'm frankly a little bit at the end of my rope here. This stream's been going on for 12 hours. I'm pretty tired. But we're so close to the end. Surely, the game's almost over. Yeah, it's following in the footsteps of the first game, in which it finds unique and innovative ways to waste your time at the 11th hour. Because apparently your SNES JRPG being 50 hours just wasn't long enough. Fuck. I mean, the thing is, I'm not gonna be here next week. I'm gonna be at MagFest, so I'd rather have this finished now rather than put this off another week. I'd rather this just be over with at this point. So we can just get started on Breath of Fire 3. Which everybody assures me is a good game. I realize I'm being a little crabby, but man, that's twice. Like, you missed it, but that's twice now where we've had to leave and go all the way back down this long fucking staircase dungeon, and it's really starting to grate on me because this game just does not have the decency to let me teleport back down to this underground town. I mean, I'd still say Breath of Fire 2 is probably better, but man. Just, both of those games really know how to shit their pants in the 11th hour. In wholly unique and individual ways. Although, honestly, in this game, it might be a bit more egregious. Just because it's so... Because in Breath of Fire 1, again, you have a thing that... You have an item that lets you avoid random encounters that actually fucking functions. Which is important to have because you only have so many resources, and they want you to go through these long-ass fucking stretches of dungeon and shit. Oh, God. Like, I swear to God, they just made the random encounter system in this game wrong. Because, like, I feel like even Breath of Fire 1 didn't have quite, like... Maybe I gotta go back and watch the tapes. Maybe I just blocked it out of my memory, but, like, I feel like even Breath of Fire 1 didn't have random encounters this pervasive and oppressive. I'm looking back through Marble 3 tinge glasses, and you know what? You put Marble 3 in this fucking game, and it goes up like 2 full points in my score. Because at least then I could get back to... Because it feels like... Because honestly, it's just a sense of wasted time. Like, I just want to go back. I just want to be back to where I was before and not have to go through. Like, I'm spinning my wheels here. I'm just spinning my fucking wheels getting back to where I was before. And that's the part that frustrates me. This could all have been avoided if you let me teleport back to this town. Because, like, you put everything else here. You put an inn, you put an item shop. Like, it's a functional town. Just let me teleport back here, too. I feel like I'm not asking the world here. Do you want to try a remix of this game? I am to understand that the retranslation patch does rebalance things, and honestly, if I'm ever gonna replay this game ever again, it's probably gonna be that version because I feel like I'm pretty soured on vanilla at this point. Who the hell are you? Fuck, which is the right way again? And guy, I sure hope those guys don't fucking crit me for like all my health. Even now. I certainly did more than enough grinding to hopefully offset that. Fantastic. Incredible. Immaculate. Okay, well, you know, we're back. We're back here. I'm gonna try to just try to be positive. I mean, someone made BOF 2 for free with all sorts of what do you mean for free? Here we are back again in the Sphincter dungeon. No, I mean, I get that, but like, what do you mean they made Breath of Fire 2 for free? Okay, that makes a bit more sense. They just remade it for fun. Under no circumstances must we let Kat or Nina unfuse. And of course my smoke ran out. Why wouldn't it have? I don't doubt that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay, I think this is where the fountain was, right? Oh my god, come on. Can you... Just let me... Just let me walk more than 5 feet. Without getting accosted. Okay, this is where the other flesh... We didn't go down here last time, so... I guess we might as well give it a shot this time. Banish them, send them to the I remember playing through the GBA version of this game. I forget if the GBA version of this game is rebalanced or not. I certainly hope it is. I recall hearing they made it a little less grindy. Holy Rapier that we cannot use. Because we don't have Jean in the party, and we never will. Why is it always this guy? You can kill Ryu for all I care. He can die, it doesn't matter. We can bring him back for free. We just have to keep Nina and Kat as they are. Nina at the absolute bare minimum. Of course the smoke wore off. Is this... No. We haven't been here before, have we? Because, yeah, the... Why does this have to look so... Why is everything gotta look the same? God damn it. Because there's another place where it's actually, we stepped on the red light and it was okay, because it just brought us to the room with the save point. But is this the bad red light? I don't even know. Because one of the red lights is okay, it was just fine. You could go back and forth between them freely, but... Takes you way back, and it might be one way. If I go back to my menu and I find that the smoke wore off, I'm going to be very cross. Well, would you look at that? The smoke wore off. Honestly, I don't even know how much save states would help. Okay. At least this is a room I recognize. See, that's the red light we can step on, and it's totally fine and safe and cool, actually. This is actually very reassuring, because it's indication that we're pretty much back to where I left off before we had to leave to grind. But of course, the game is going to fight me every step of the way to that save point. Oh, thank Christ. So now no matter what, if we get bonked on the head a little too hard and unfuse, it's okay. We just reset the game and reload the save. Okay, you know what? It looks like an ad started, so I'm just gonna take the opportunity to run to the bathroom, maybe get a little bit of caffeine in me. I don't know. I'll be back in a bit. See you in a bit. And we're back. And yeah, we did the fight that's gonna come up. We tried that once before already, and that's when I realized that perhaps Ryu was not high-leveled enough as it is, regardless of other circumstances. So we left, but now we've grinded some levels. We've got the super duper ability. We've got Infini. And so we just go into this cave. We will run into all sorts of magic and wonder, but... Now let's pretend we haven't already done this before. You are the destined child. Don't be frightened. Come straight forward. Hee. Does the darkness frighten you, Ryu? Cry out in front of me like you did as a child. It's been a long time, Ryu. I thought you would be the one to open the gates. Do you not have to solo? Hey, Mellow Level, how's it going? We're still here. We're still fucking here. We had to leave to do a little bit of grinding. I mean, you did give me a choice, but I figured it was like a false dichotomy. Like, you don't give me the choice to solo, and then you let me back out without repercussions, you know? Because if you do it solo, then surely that has to affect something, right? Well, either way, if we cock it up, we can just reload the save. It's fine. We can try soloing this once and see how that goes. And we did learn from last time that if I just do, I cannot use it. Well, fan-fucking-tastic. We can do that. We can do the Gold Dragon. And that will actually work. And he's like, ow, stop it. Jeez, well, 1v1 me. You're only this strong because you got your friends here. The screaming, crying child has grown and gained such strength. How about it, Ryu? From now on, you fight me by yourself. Well, we'll give it a try. We'll see how this goes this time. I like you. You are the brave man of the dragon. Come and attack your nightmare with your strength alone. And yeah, I'm still not allowed to use Infini. I guess I can only use that against Saint Ava. So for now, I guess we'll just go Gold Dragon, or God Dragon. See how this goes. Okay, now I'm actually fast enough to act before he does. Okay, this is interesting. Is that all, you punk bitch? Okay, ow. Rude. But it's a good thing I have all this vanilla extract. Delicious, delicious extract. Oh yeah, we got this no problem this time. Holy shit. As long as we got extracts on hand, we totally got this. In fact, extract might be overdoing it a little bit. Okay, well, never mind. Holy shit. That was bad. Okay, well, we don't want to have wasted all those items, so let's reset. But that was unfortunate, getting hit with the counter and the immediate attack afterward. Extremely poor luck. Alright, let's just do this spiel all over again. Come forward. Hey, Felly, how's it going? Yes, we are still at it. Barbaroi? Clearly he's Baruberry. I don't know who this Barbaroi you speak of is. His friends just call him Barry. Nat Barry, what a card. There you go, that was actually some pretty decent damage on the bolt that time. Double crit. Hey, Aaron Sagacity. Yeah, all the dungeons, for whatever reason, like, the game's very fond of the organic, fleshy dungeons. This is like the 4th such one. Alright, so how about it, Ryu? From now on, you fight me by yourself. How about you go fuck it? You go fuck yourself. So you're saying anything goes in order to win? Well, that can be interesting. Come on, let's fight. Oh shit, we don't get the AP back if we do this. Okay, well... fine then. Be that way. Actually, you know what? Let's have you do defense up on Cat, because it's very bad if Cat gets knocked out of that form. And at least we're all faster than this dude now, so we can pull this off. Ooh, and we get the crit. Oh shit, he's got Bolt X too. Well, that changes things. I'm sure I'll be fine. Ow. Fuck. Okay, somehow Nina is still in, like, her regular form. Oh shit. Last time we got quickly bodied. Yeah, the first time we tried this, yeah, we got our shit punched in, so I left, we grinded a bit, then we came back down, and then we did the thing with Amphiny, and then it unfused everybody, so we left again, refused everybody, went back down the Infinity Dungeon a 3rd time, and now we're here. But now Cat's been unfused again, and I'm about ready to jump off a bridge. You know what? We've got the Van Exts. So, guess we'll give that a try. Yeah, it was pretty fucking rotten, I'm not gonna lie. It really soured my experience. Because as it turns out, when you do the thing to get Infini, it unfuses your party members. And we learned that in the funniest way possible. Are you about done yet? Can you die? Oh, fuck off. Should I just reload the save and try again? Because, like, fuck this. Can't have shit. Can't have my people stay fused. We're gonna reset. And we're gonna try to solo again, because at least with soloing, we don't run the risk of getting our dudes unfused. At the very least, they put this save point at the bottom, like right next to this to this point in the dungeon. I don't know what other formation we can do that'll prevent him from doing that that attack that hits every single one of us without fail. That's kind of the problem here. We don't have a dedicated healer, but believe you me, we have a shitload of healing items. We have 7 roasts, we have a spare rib, we have, let's see, 26 cure-alls, we've got 3 vitamins, we've got a shitload of fruit, we have a moon drop, we've got a shitload of life pills, we have 2 van extracts, we've got 6 regular extracts, and we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that should be 80. Yeah, that should be about 80 health BLs. If all else fails, we can bring Bo back in the party. Bo's probably, like, equivalent level to, like, Nina. And Bo's got party heals for days. And he's got the best equipment we could get for him, too. Yeah, yap. Fucking, let's get this over with. Because at least if we decide to solo him, we get to use the G-Dragon twice. There we go, nice crit. Alright, 1v1 me, you scrub. Oh, so he's gonna do Bolt X anyway when we're soloing. Cool. Alright. Well, at the very least, I do have a whole bunch of, like, full heals. Not a huge problem. Solify is 2k HP? Okay. That should be doable, then. Assuming I don't get hit by the wombo combo of counter plus regular attack follow-up. As long as it doesn't do a counter at any point, I think we could be okay. Okay, we can probably survive this. It's a little close, but we did it. It's a good thing I brought, like, a giant burlap sack full of pot roasts. And a biscuit. Oh, and it does defense up too. I didn't know Biscuit did that. Holy shit. Well, that changes everything. It certainly would have been nice if they told me the Biscuit did that. I might have used it a lot sooner. But that would require this game to divulge information, which it's very stingy about doing. More pot roasts for Ryu. Ryu is a growing boy and needs all the pot roast he can get. Oh, sick dodge. I mean, the thing that sucks about the AP fruit, though, is that it damages you, too. The AP fruit is such a pain in the ass. Okay, we can afford one more, I think. Hopefully I'm not being greedy. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. But I sure wish he would do that regular attack more often. Or maybe not. That was actually kind of meaty damage. Oof. Chug that vanilla extract. Oh my god, he's not dead yet. How many more times must I strike you in the face? Time to eat the spare ribs. Ooh, big crit. And he's still not dead. God damn it. Oh shit, that was actually pretty beefy, that attack. That could have been bad. One last roast. You can't do another cool guy dodge, Ryu? You don't have that in you? No kidding, holy shit. This guy got stamina. Why won't you die? I'm starting to get a little nervous. I am starting to run low on my full heals. Surely this time, this crit. Fuck me, dude. Okay, but I still don't know what the guts option does, though. I'm still very unclear about what that actually does. And, like, nobody could really give me a definitive answer. Restores HP based on crisis level? I didn't even know... Oh my god, oh shit. Oh, okay. Thank god we dodged that. Holy shit, that could have been bad. Oh my god, okay. I mean, I suppose I could try it here, but man... Maybe we wait until I run out of options. Oh, fuck me, that was a lot of damage. Shit. Okay, it's definitely not 2K. You don't say. You do not say. Fucking, I'll try this. See how this goes. The final biscuit. Ow. And all that, and we're still dead. Jesus Christ, man. We're definitely reloading the save on that one. I swear to God, if the answer is leave and do more grinding, I'm gonna throw myself out a window. What, fucking beat this old man's ass inside out. He knew what he was signing up for. Yeah, honestly, because does he still have that much HP when we do the group fight? Or is the group fight like a different HP value for him? Because if that's the case, then we might just do the group fight and then have everybody come. Oh, he has more. Fuck me. Okay, well. I guess we're going to Fruit Town then. Group is 5K. You know, well, I don't know which is the more preferable option at this point, but... Right, yeah, 3,800 solo. And there's no way that the final boss is harder than this guy, right? Solo gives you something that group does not. Well, I guess we'll give that a shot. Okay, we can try solo one more time and see how that goes for us. I guess now we try the fruit strat. And try not to die in the process. And honestly, that's another thing. How come this game doesn't have more readily purchasable options to restore your AP that doesn't also damage you? Like, what was their problem? Why is so much of the game like this? Like, I have to wonder, is the Japanese version of the game like this at all? Is this one of those things where they made it harder for the West? All right, and I have to be at AP cap for it to do 999, right? So I have to eat yet another fruit. All right. Fucking shove another one of these fruits down my gullet. Don't kill me. Okay, thank God he didn't kill me. I just remembered Eiichi the Minotaur. When they were translating the game, they were like, we don't need to localize this. Anime fans will get the joke. And they were translating the credits. They were like, no, we must fully explain all the puns. Everyone needs to get the joke. Well, we haven't gotten to the credits yet. Oh, shit. Ryu's in danger. So I guess we'll see what that's about once we get to the credits. Alright, Ryu, time to eat more of that disgusting fruit you hate. That actively kills you. You're telling me. The folks over at Capcom, they had ideas about bosses and dungeon design. I mean, I don't think even a biscuit, because, like, I don't think the defense up prevents damage from magic, because when it does, like, its fire breath and everything, I'm still taking a shitload of damage. But I guess next time I need full health, I can try that. Where's my fruit? Where's my disgusting, horrible fruit? That arm wave is his only physical. And he does that very, seldomly, it seems. Oh, thank God. Actually, is it even a good idea to take another fruit without healing? Because that might be a problem. Because if we eat the fruit, that knocks us down like 20 HP. And if we get hit with a strong enough attack, that'll kill us. I guess we'll never know unless we never try. Okay, cold breath we should be able to survive. We'll be fine. You know, we have a sound effect for that.
Let's go gambling!
Fuck! Oh god, that was close. That was way the hell too close. Eat your roast, Ryu. Grow strong and healthy like Minmo. fuck me, that is so... Like, I ate a biscuit and it's still doing that much damage to me. Fucking absurd. I guess I'll try my luck and have a fruit right now, but... Shit. And no guts to save me. We'll try one more time, and if this doesn't take, then I might have to call it for tonight. I don't know how much more of this I can take at this level of energy. Yeah, boy, did I notice. Back to the grind again. Honestly, like, this does make me kind of mortified as to how bad the true final boss can be if fucking Barry over here is giving me this much grief. Oh, my kingdom for a skip button. Yeah, sure. Well, we'll try the solo one more time. You are the brave man of the dragon. Hey, the opponent, I'm very much aware of what time it is, and yet, we're so close. We're so close to finishing this. We're like right at the end, pretty much. It'll be over in no time. I've been telling myself this for the past 5 hours. But this time, surely.
Get real.
No, but this time, this is different. This is totally different. Right at the end, chat tells me so, and chat would never lead me astray. Yeah, see? It's Cervantes says so. Means it's gotta be true. It's gotta be real. That's fine. We can tank that. We can tank that one. It's okay. Also, its face looks very funny when it does like a fire breath or a cold breath. Like the cadence of its animation where it's like a very like sudden jerk forward with its mouth agape. I find it very humorous. Oh, silly bitch that you are. You have fallen for my trap. Not to worry, though. I think I mentioned this the other night, but the last two Strange Dev Trails in the Sky first chapter were 12-hour streams on consecutive days. I wasn't close to the end of the first one, but I was all too happy to push the credits in the second no matter what it cost. It was worth it. And I certainly hope this will be worth it this time. With this, because I'd be so happy if we just finished this off just now. So that when I come back for the next Breath of Fire Saturday in 2 weeks, we can get started on Breath of Fire 3 right away. To a game that's a bit more coherent. Fuck me, that did a lot of damage. Chug that vanilla extract, Ryu. Fuck, that was a lot of damage. Alright, I think it's biscuit time. This fucking dragon just won't give me a fucking break. Unfortunately, the SNES core does not have any save states. It is not one of the lucky few cores with save states. Well, I'm using the SNES core that uses the, that you get from Update All. I mean, you show me here on this list where I can find the save states, and I will gladly enable them. Fucking stop it with the bolt axe, you bastard! Thank you. I'd rather just take a raw smack in the face at this point. Is this on the core list? And I've just been missing it this entire time. Because I use all the cores that they include with the Update All script. So I don't know why they don't put that one in there. Perhaps I'll use that next time, because I'm certainly not doing it right now. I feel like I'm pushing my luck to use the fruit now, but already I've wasted so many full heal items. I very well might. We'll see. You fucking asshole. Eat the spare ribs, Ryu. Now light his balls up. I forget if this is the second or my third time. I think this might only be my second time because the RNG's been that rotten. Okay, this is my third? Okay, that's good. That's reassuring, at least. Alright, well, time for the third biscuit, then. Because I'm pretty sure we still have our defense buff. Fuck, that does so much damage! You asshole. We already did a lot of grinding the last time we came here. This is after the result of like 2 hours of grinding on the dedicated grind island. If I have to grind any more, I'm going to fucking bash my head open. Just fucking use your fire breath or something for once. Just give me a break. Thank you. You dick. Although honestly, at this point, I don't know when's a good opportunity to even try going for a counterattack. Like, fuck. I've only got 2 extracts left. I've got no more ribs or roasts, no more biscuits. Okay, there we go. There's my window of opportunity. Thank Christ. And a good crit to top it off with. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Okay, well, you could only be so lucky for so long. But you know what? I'll take it. You fucking prick. Now he's doing as much damage as I'm recovering right now. This sucks. Because if I try to go for the attack then, I bet you anything. I bet you $1 to fucking donuts he's gonna go for the physical, and it's gonna kill my ass. All I can really do is just take one last extract and then hope for the best. That's the only way we're gonna close this gap. shit, that was a lot of damage. And we don't really have the means of closing the gap yet. Not anymore. That was our last full heal. Maybe I can just take the Moondrop? Because the Moondrop, is the Moondrop a full recovery? Should I mulch the Moondrop? Because Van Extract is only 120. Okay, if you believe so, we'll try it. Okay, that's good. We can live with that. Okay, Fire Breath. Next option is to use Guts at very low health. Well, we have more than enough health BLs to try to, like, maintain equilibrium right now. Fuck, he's using Volt Axe, you piece of shit. I guess we'll try Guts. Okay, that's pretty good. That worked out all right. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's over. I'll be extra careful. I really don't want to leave it on this for 2 weeks, but man, it's almost 9 in the morning. I gotta get to sleep. When you do that fight one-on-one, it has less HP. And also, our party members are fused right now, and if they get locked to a certain low level of HP, they get unfused, and we don't want that. We want them to remain fused for as long as possible. So it ultimately behooves us. You know what? We'll try one more time. We'll see how much HP Van Extract gives me. I think no matter what, we're not beating the game tonight, or this morning, as it were. And even if we do beat this motherfucker this next attempt, I'll go back and save the game, and then I'm going to bed. Right, it says 120 for HP, but also AP, because if it's also AP, then I can pop that a couple times with Ryu and save myself a lot of effort. Does it not also recover AP? Someone was saying something about AP. Yeah, did it not say AP? Hold on. Oh no, that's a different item that okay, so that's not it. It's just recover all. Okay. Well, in that case, I might just call it here after all then, because I don't know how much longer this can go on. Yeah, I gotta get to bed. At any rate, thanks everybody for stopping by, hanging out, as long as y'all did. This went on way longer than I ever intended it to. But it turns out this game is a bit of a bastard. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would still be at this point after 13 fucking hours. Is anybody even live at this hour? Okay, you know what? We got Calamarici live. Let's go stop by and say hi. But I've been warned against playing Dragon Quarter, which only makes me want to run it more. I mean, I'll be playing Dragon Quarter eventually. That is the eventual end point of this this here marathon. But that's still a way in the future. So, you know what? We don't have to worry about that right now. In the meantime, I do have a Discord you can join for notifications when I go live, my schedule, and emotes, soundboard sounds, and just chatting with cool folks. So consider stopping by if that might tickle your fancy. But otherwise, Monday I'll probably be doing some retro achievements stuff for fighting games for the Ratality event. Then after that, I will be gone until the following Wednesday because I'm going to MagFest. I'll be leaving for that Wednesday. I'll be coming back from that Monday. So I'll catch y'all on Wednesday. I don't know, maybe we can do something. Either way, it's way too fucking. I gotta go to bed. I'll catch y'all later. See y'all on Monday. Bye.